up, my black people. They're gonna do everything they can to take us away. Yeah. It feels so good, so great. You know what I mean? We gotta stand up and do something. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. My black people, my black people, people, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, you're sleeping. My black people, my black people,
Yeah. Oh,
wake up.
The vocals from DJ A.
I forgot the mic was on. What's going on,
What's
man?
up, man? What's good?
Everything is everything. This is OPNation Talk radio podcast. You know what I'm saying? Same difference on WeUpRadio.com every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. We are on the air live right now with my co-host, the host with the most, Mr. Ray
the Shark, what up? You know, y'all can
himself.
always like, subscribe, share, interact, call in.
216-772-3393 is the number to call. Come on and holler at us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, today we got a very special guest, man. One of
Very
the Cleveland's
special.
own entrepreneurs, businessman, all that, anything dealing with some nice business is this man right here coming up out of the trenches. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy, Mr. David Ford. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, y'all? Glad to be here.
All right, glad to have you.
Yeah, man,
Glad
most
to-
definitely, man. One of the flyest guys in the city, man. Y'all should see some of this
Appreciate that.
collection, man.
Oh man, we got a couple of display items right here, a small sampling of what he got to offer. You know what I'm saying?
See, I had to try to be fly today. Got my
Right,
own
I
glasses.
seen you with yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, Mr. David Ford, why don't you give us a little, backstory about you and how you started this adventure that you're on right now?
All right, well, I started this adventure almost 10 years ago. So next month
okay.
makes 10 years.
All right.
Never knew I was going to have the passion for fashion and eyewear design.
Right, okay.
I was a kid that drew glasses. I was a kid that wore the ugly frames as a kid.
Yeah.
You know, the frames everybody wanted to take off your face and break them.
Oh,
you
man.
know, so,
you got to
I
show
would-
them, all right?
I would draw superheroes.
Yeah.
And, those superheroes actually changed my life.
Right.
So, those designs my mother kept all these years. And actually one day they got put on LinkedIn. So I put them on LinkedIn. Someone
Okay.
flew me down to Miami, happened to be the lead designer of Gucci.
Oh,
And,
all right.
So,
Yeah.
he saw my designs and said, I'm not going to take you to Gucci. I'm going to teach you how to do it yourself.
Right.
All right.
Hey, see, I like
All
that.
right.
I like that.
That's-
And
Yeah.
the key is to make an African American brand of eyewear, because there is no African American brands of eyewear that are designers.
Right.
Okay.
So,
So,
so
yeah.
why don't you give us a little story about your struggle and how you know what I'm saying? It sounded like you gave us like a very small little piece, but just give us some like, you know what I'm saying, like give somebody some hope, you know what I'm saying, in the struggling moment in David Ford's life.
I think the biggest struggle was getting my city on board.
That's always the biggest struggle.
That was
man.
a
Where you
big
from?
struggle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people
You
don't
know,
mess with you.
It was, learning
Yeah.
how to be patient, and what I wanted to do, and to let people know that it was okay.
Yeah.
We've never seen anything called black luxury.
No.
And
Nah,
so,
I don't think we really know what it is.
So to create black luxury was the key. And,
Okay.
to let people know it was okay to buy at a price point that wasn't like the barbershop price point.
Right.
When the guy
Right,
walked in, was a different phase of life.
Right. Okay.
So it took, every bit of the first 5 years of struggle to get people to understand that.
Hey, look, I understand, man. It seems like, people always say that people in your city don't support you until you blow up.
Elsewhere.
Yeah, but I look at it like, how like you know what I'm saying, you got a next door neighbor and they always got this one toy they play with all the time. And it's like, it's cool, but it's like, it ain't for you. It's like, whatever. But then you see everybody on the street by the end of the summer got the same toy your friend had. And you wished you supported it. You wish that you liked that same thing
And
that
they
they
was on
liked.
it.
And then once everybody else blow up off of it, you feeling like I should have been a part of that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Right.
And that's how like I'm not gonna say Cleveland itself. In my opinion, I think that's everywhere, because there are other people in other places that says nobody support them until others support it. Like you know what I'm saying, artists and actors and all that, like they never get love until
Some people
love is
gotta be
shown to them.
convinced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people gotta just show me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing. You know, you just this person, that person. Especially here, it's like, oh, that's like they know you already.
Right.
So it's like, oh, he's just a local dude. He from here. He's just a
Yeah.
local dude. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like your family and friends? I mean, if you don't have to answer this question, I don't want nobody to be looking like, man, what? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Some
I'm
of
not
them.
saying everybody though. And we ain't got to answer for every single person you know. This is not a question for
Just
every
for-
single person, every single family member. But just saying, do you have family members or friends that support your movement?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You know, but it's the same theory. They had to see what it was about.
Right,
You know,
right.
it's
Yeah,
not-
it's all. It sucks. I mean, like,
It's not by face value. You know, it's about learning that it really was something that they could use.
right. So I wonder why is it with our people that we feel like we can go to this corner store and buy anything that they selling for whatever price that they sell it for, but when we, as entrepreneurs or whoever, is selling an item, they want to look for that discount or that I need credit or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the black discount. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
it's like they feel like it's automatic. Like, yeah, that's my homie right there. He gonna give me
He
a
gonna
discount.
Give me the he gonna show me that.
You got any?
love.
You
He
got
not
any?
gonna play
You
the
got any?
full
I know.
fare.
I'm pretty sure you got at least one person in your life.
Well, there's plenty. But once you explain to people the process of what you're doing, you can change that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
when people understand that, you know, as an entrepreneur, it costs you more than it does a major brand.
Yeah.
You know, so
Because
once
Yeah,
they-
because
you.
you still in the midst of starting and trying to get established.
You don't
know
have
what I'm
the
saying?
group discount. I
Right.
mean, for the bulk discount.
That's correct.
That's what you don't have, and it's like people got to know that. And plus, they should feel special because they feel like I'm getting a one of a kind, unique item.
correct.
And soon it's gonna blow up, and now you're gonna say, "I had it first."
But you know
Yeah.
what? You know what I
I'm
like about
saying?
my city the most, though? Most people that get my eyewear, they ask me to autograph it. Because they're
See,
waiting for
that's-
the day that it really, really blows.
Right,
You gonna
right.
like,
That's
you know,
dope.
like Tom Ford or like
Right.
any of them other
Right.
designers. It's
Yeah.
on everybody's
I mean,
lips.
honestly, in my opinion, when you see, I'm gonna just say what I see. I see people, especially us, as you know, black folks. When we see something that's expensive, we want to buy it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But when we see something that's like a good deal or something that's not too expensive, it's like we walk over it, and it's like weird to me. I don't understand. Like, do you feel like that's like the lane you need to be in because of that, or is it just like that's just where you at with it?
You know, our case was, I wanted to create something, and I got to say big shout out to Lord Jamar.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lord Jamar was the first one to classify my product as a
Okay.
black luxury product.
Right.
And he said, you must stand on this.
Yes, respect.
And when he said it, that was the respect I needed.
Right. Right.
He changed the game.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Because them
Change
some
the
fly
game for
glasses,
real.
man. Once you go down the line for us, or however which way you want to start, whatever order.
Sure.
Just give us enlighten us a little bit on what you got here with some of these fly frames right
So
here.
the key to my frames is this, first and foremost, is that they're made for African Americans.
Right. Right.
Okay, so it's not just because of the way they look, it's the way they fit.
Right.
Okay, the fit. So this is the Adam Snakeskin Eyewear.
Okay.
So we got brothers that like to be a little bit more fly than the rest.
Right. Right.
You know, so they get the snakeskin version.
Yeah.
Now, most black men, this is in most people's repertoire, is the Panther Collection.
Right. Right.
You know, so the Panther Collection is really, it fits us just perfect.
Okay.
You know, so this is the frame, like, you know, they put the prescription in it, and, you know, or they can wear the sunglasses, and they're going to wear this on a staple every day.
Okay.
Over here's a Diablo. Everybody loves a good aviator. So this aviator, you know, is a great frame. It's made out of titanium. You know, it's 14 karat gold plated.
All right.
You know, so it's top of the line.
Oh, snap.
Good quality.
It's
real
great
quality.
quality.
Y'all listening to this, ain't y'all?
You getting the full
We got
description.
somebody in the city with luxury. You ain't even got to. Do you do personal like
I do.
local deliveries and stuff?
Let me tell you, anybody that's in the local area, I try to deliver.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just
See,
to
man.
do the fittings.
Hey, look.
Alright.
Hey, y'all need to holler at me, man.
So you try to custom for the face.
Yes,
You try to
it's
make-
custom for the faces. It's,
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
more
'cause
than-
I know our
more
nose
than
a
just
little
the way they
bigger.
look. Yeah, our
Yeah.
noses are more wider.
Yeah.
You know, right, and that makes a big difference. They sit on top of our nose.
Yes.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna make it adjusted for that
Correct.
particular, and that's what's cool about it. You know, you made it for us, really us, but anybody can wear it because you know, you get them together as far as, you know,
Correct.
on the fit of the frame and stuff. And do you direct people like, okay, this might look better?
Absolutely. You know, absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I work with a lot of celebrities.
Okay.
You know, so that's kind of where the get down is to really make them see what fits their face perfectly.
Right.
Compared to, you know, just wearing a Ray-Ban. A Ray-Ban is made for Asian people. It's not
I
made for
never knew
us.
that.
Yeah, nah.
That's why they kind of fit funny.
That's why they fit
Yeah.
funny and short on the back of your ears because it's made for Asian people.
Okay.
It's not made for us.
That makes a lot of sense, you know.
It does.
That's the
I never
key.
really had Ray-Bans. I wasn't really.
Well,
I didn't really care for those
You can
too
go
much.
down the line. You can go Ray-Ban. You can go Gucci. You can go Prada.
Right.
You know, all those frames are not made for us.
Right.
The arms are just not long enough to go behind your ear.
Right.
You know, unless you're a small man. If you're very small, you can fit them.
Very small people.
Yeah, it's
Very
for small
small people.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're smaller people.
Yes, they're
smaller
smaller people.
frame. You know, you're right.
So where's the David Ford collection in the next 5-10 years? How do you see it? How do you see that, you know, building?
It's evolving into a great black luxury brand. It's gonna be a staple.
Right.
You know, it's already going that way. And I gotta say a big shout out to all the celebrities that make it that way. They're evolving this brand themselves
Right, yeah.
without us having to do too much of nothing.
Yeah.
You know, anybody that enters this city, and I'm gonna give a big shout out to Sam Silk and Kenya Brown.
that's cool.
They made it that way. So when people come in this city, they know this brand.
Right. Wow, that's dope.
You
That's
know,
what's
so
up.
It's been really good from that aspect, and you know, with my New York ties, you know, we were able to get people that most people can't get. We're already accessible to.
Right. Right.
That's
So,
great.
you mind? I mean, I don't know if you can, but can you know, shed a light on a few famous
Absolutely.
celebrities that
that's
that
rocking
have
David Ford.
been involved with
Absolutely.
David Ford?
Well, Bill Bellamy was just here last weekend.
Right. Right.
You know, so Bill is a big advocate for this brand. Funk Master Flex.
Okay.
Red Alert.
Right.
Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy. Oh, see, that's
I
one of
mean-
the flies in the game
I
right
mean,
there.
you name it. I mean, you know, Kid Capri.
Okay.
Okay,
you know,
them big names. Them people names people know. Yeah.
You know, Denzel Washington has worn him in a movie.
Denzel.
All
Wa-
right,
oh,
that's
shit.
great.
I mean,
Great.
we've been with
Yeah.
tons and tons. So, like most of the if you look at most of the reality shows that's on today,
Yeah.
they wear my frames on TV.
Right. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Cool. That's what's
So,
up.
That's it.
You know,
That's the look you
we've
need.
definitely done the homework in that, you know, to enable these people to wear the frames.
Okay. Cool.
That's
So,
great.
another question, right? Do you have, like, do people have access to like health care for like people who want to get some fly frames at a nice, affordable cost that they can go through their health care, their insurance, and get some of these fly frames?
No.
No. I mean, I
No,
don't,
see,
you know.
here's the thing. It's about having luxury brand.
Right. Right.
Okay, so most luxury brands, if you go inside of Lens Crafters or anywhere like that,
Yeah.
you may be able to use a small piece of your insurance, but you're still going to pay over the top of the frame.
Right. Right. I'm
That's
sure.
just-
I'm sure they're gonna
get
put some
theirs.
money on it, but
But that's the way it normally goes.
right.
Okay.
As a a independent brand, never say small, but independent.
Right. Yeah.
We
You're
don't
not
have
small
those,
at all.
We don't have those angles to be able to do that.
Right.
You know, so most people buy the frame and then use their their insurance to pay for the lenses.
Right. Okay. So they can get the lenses scope to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you. That's what's up. I mean, you know, I was just saying, you know, some people might
That's
want
a
to.
great question.
You know, yeah,
It's a great question,
it's
but
probably something to look into. Maybe I'm
know,
not sure. I mean,
most
not
people,
my
well,
lane.
well, see, unfortunately, the way insurances are set up. So I'll give you a prime example. So if I sold this frame, which is $400,
Okay,
the insurance company would give me $25
that's it.
to give you the discount.
So you would be losing then.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
A lot. Nah,
That's more than a lot. That's like the whole. You might as well give them away for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so basically you're just giving the frame away.
Yeah.
So it's not a
that's
space
okay.
where we can stand in order to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't blame you.
Oh, I understand. See, like I mean, somebody might want to ask that. I don't know. I just something that came to my mind.
Great question, and I'm glad you broke it down and explained it to people, to where they could understand it. You know.
I mean, and it's not that we're trying to be disrespectful. Shout out to Melba Moore, who's on here right now.
All right, shout out.
And she's one of the ones
I
that's
love her music.
that definitely wears our frames. It's not that we don't want to, but in order for us to build black luxury once and for all, we gotta stand for what we got.
Yeah. Because if y'all can spend $1,000 on some Gucci frames, if y'all can spend $1,000 on some Gucci frames, man, get some Dave Ford collection.
No, he black though, man.
No, I'm saying, I'm trying to tell him, we're trying to revert.
We gotta get there. We gotta go white.
But you know what? Man. Here's the thing.
That's the thinking, man.
Here's the reason I want you to buy David Ford, not because I'm black.
Right.
I want you to buy David Ford because it's of quality.
That
there
too.
You go.
That's what I want you to buy.
That's the most part.
If you don't believe in my brand, don't buy it.
Okay.
It's okay. Because we have enough people that buy it.
Right.
But we would love to have your business, but I want you to buy it because this is a quality brand.
Not just because.
Yeah, not just because.
You stand with the other people. You know what I'm saying? You stand right with them.
Right. I've been voted twice Designer of the Year in the United States.
Okay.
For Vision Expo, which is the biggest expo in this country.
All right.
So they know about me. I've stood up against your Gucci's, your Tom Fords, and everybody else.
Yeah.
But now it's time for us to get our just due.
There you go.
So are you doing like clothing also, or just?
We started with apparel last year.
Okay.
And it started out really well, so we're going to keep it going. I have a couple pieces now. So we're starting a rich line for the fall. Mm-hmm. So rich is not about being rich, it's a state of mind.
Right.
So I want you to be rich in your mind before you get rich in your pocket.
Right, yeah, because that's the only way it's gonna work. You gotta think rich before you become rich. Because if you think broke, you stay broke. That's what I tell people, man. Every time they say, "Man, I'm broke," I'm like, "Bro, listen, you gotta quit saying that because you're gonna stay broke."
That's correct.
It's gonna make you feel like you shouldn't do nothing else but be broke and get what you get when you get it. Like, you gotta have some drive, man. Gotta have a little hustle.
That's correct.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you just going to rake somebody's yard every week. You know what I'm saying?
Rake it your best.
Yeah, exactly.
But then that refers other people to you.
You
Then you get other people, and then other people. Pretty soon, there's your business.
There
you
you
got
go.
a job.
Exactly.
You're not broke no more.
He's the best raker in the area.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he gonna get you together. Go to Ray. He got the best rake in town.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
He don't even need a leaf blower. He just
Exactly.
pick it all up with the rake. He good.
You're right. He do like Furious Styles' son.
Oh yeah.
He do like Trey Styles.
Yeah.
He get
But that's a good way to enlighten people and put people on. You know what I'm saying? Because like one of my homeboys he was in prison for 15 years. You might know about him or know him. Ruel. He got the Comma Club clothing.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of people think when they hear Comma Club that it's about money, but that's not what he meant it for. But if that's what they want, then that's what they get. But his slogan is saying that his story is not over. Basically, the comma is just a pause to that new part of the sentence. You know what I'm saying? To keep going.
Right.
So it's a nonstop. You know what I'm saying? So that's where he meant for it, but people taking it as, oh man, I'm getting that money and all that type stuff. But he not like he basically letting people think what they want with it. They go where they want with it, but he tell them, and he got it on the shirts. It says, "My story ain't over," and Comma Club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, people don't. Sometimes people don't read. Some of us don't read, so they just take it how they see it and they roll with it and they buy it. But he doing good though. So
Good.
yeah, he doing
Shout
real
out to
good.
him.
He got a store on 185th up there in Euclid.
Yep.
And
Right
it looks nice.
No,
it's
y'all
right
seen it
across
there.
from-
Across from the dollar store.
Fresh
Family Dollar and all
Catch,
that.
and
Fresh
then
Catch.
I reach, all that right there, right there. It's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. He been open for about a year now.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I hope I wish him much success. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
He
most
came up
definitely.
here to our show. a
Yeah,
couple times.
yeah.
See,
I
the
need
people
to
that
get him
matter
back.
come to our show. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? They come
Yeah,
here.
like Dave Ford's
I love
collection,
He
man.
come here. You
Anybody
know
would
what I'm
like to
saying?
call in and talk to Mr. Ford, man, 216-772-3393. You know what I'm saying? Get some tips on how to be a great businessman / entrepreneur, or however you want to word it, call it, or present it, however. You know what I'm saying? Get some knowledge, man, while he's sitting here trying to drop some jewels on us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me shout out Queen's boss, Red Savage. She said,
she
"Hey
just,
guys,
what's up with it, Queens?
And then T Baby, LOL,
Yeah, T-Baby.
T Baby.
Yeah, she supposed to be trying to come back on the show one day.
All right, yeah,
next month.
I seen her show. I seen her
Yeah.
advertising her show. I didn't tune in. I should have tuned in. You know what I'm saying? I might, whatever. But yeah,
She can
I'm gonna
always
check her
tag
out.
us. We could check it out later.
Yeah, that's it, man. Let us know,
So-
T Baby.
What's your top seller? Is it the Black Panther?
You know what? Probably the Panther Collection because it's been around the longest.
Okay.
That's been around my whole career.
Okay, cool.
You know, the story behind that frame is that frame was actually made for the movie,
Oh,
and so we were too late and couldn't get it in.
right.
Okay.
So that was supposed to been on Chad,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
but we were too late. We couldn't get it in, and so we couldn't get it approved. But that
Okay.
frame has been a great seller for us the whole entire way.
Right. That's what's up, though.
That is a nice frame, though.
Appreciate it.
I'm looking at these. What you call these?
That's the
right there?
Diablo.
Yeah.
Diablo.
Yeah, that's them Diablo boys. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Yeah, them boys nice though.
They are.
I like
they
all
are.
of 'em.
They are.
Yeah. So, like, do you plan on having a location, or do you just go online, or how you
Oh
do
no,
it?
well, we are in locations across the country.
Okay, cool. That's
So,
what's up.
we're in a lot of optical stores across the country. We're in the more higher end boutiques.
Mhm.
And, so Cleveland, we're in some optical locations in Cleveland. And we're willing to grow that,
Right.
but, we like to keep it spread. The online is where a lot of people go because we push that online.
Right.
Business people push your online.
You got
That's where your money's at.
Hey, you hear it,
to,
man.
You know,
Y'all hear 'em.
You're not
Direct
giving
people
away
to-
profits if you do it online. Okay, listen to me.
Right.
You know, but the online is where you really try to push people. With COVID, we try to stay away from the streets
Right.
as much as possible, and online was great.
Right.
But our online presence is really, really good.
Okay, you got.
Yeah.
Of course, you have a site, and
Yeah.
then I know you have like other accounts, Facebook,
Yep.
Instagram, whatever accounts to direct people to that site.
Why don't you give them a little contact a little bit, like how they can reach you and
Yeah.
how they can how they can make their orders and etc.
So I'll tell you a couple things. So first of all, the website is dfceyewear.com.
Right.
Now we did something really cool with Shopify. We did Shop Pay. So everybody who complains that the frames are too much, you can't pay for it at once, you can do it in 4 equal payments.
Right. Okay.
So kind of like that layaway system.
Right,
But
right.
you get your product up front.
Yeah,
cool.
see, y'all hear that,
There
man?
you go. All right,
I
you
might
gonna
have to
work
put
with
me
you.
some on
So we
some
just
flyway.
we
You know what I'm
worked
saying?
on something. See?
There you go. That's
Yeah.
it. There's your deal right there.
Yeah.
Just holler
Couple
at him
payments,
online.
few little payments.
DFC.com.
dfceyewear.com.
DFC
DFC Eyewear. Make sure y'all put eyewear in there.
Yeah, that's
DFC Eyewear.
EYEWEAR.com.
Right.
Oh, we got a caller.
Hey, what up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's up, though? This is Cordell Deontay. I'm calling from Cleveland.
All right, man. What's up,
What's
Cordell?
up,
How you
What's
feel?
up, Cordell?
What up, though?
You?
Everything is cool.
Yeah, you called to talk to Mr. Ford today?
No, I just called to show my love to Mr. Ford. I ain't even got to talk to him. I just want to show my
You
love.
already know.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's happening,
That's
man.
that's a DFC representative right there.
All right, hell yeah.
he
That's what's
rocking-
happening.
Oh, in real life, to the death of me.
All right,
Period.
that's what's
You
up,
rocking
man.
David Ford right now, huh? David Ford Collection.
Hey, let me ask you a question, man.
Oh,
Do
for
you,
sure.
do you feel super fly when you put on some of them frames?
Let me tell you, I be super fly thinking about putting my David Ford on.
Hey, man, you a good promoter, spokesman right
Facts.
there, boy, for real.
Checks
Y'all
in the
can see the
mail.
ones I got on right now. These is the handcrafted Jones collection, the ones
Yes,
I'm
sir.
rocking right now.
Oh, okay.
You know, this shit ain't made up. This shit for real. You know, I rock what I rock. I like what I like only because I like fly shit.
Right.
If it wasn't fly,
You sound like one of them fly dudes, man.
It.
You got one of them. You talk like one of them fly dudes, boy. Like you just be.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people be talking about David Ford is too expensive, but that's because, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you want some cheap stuff, go to Burlington or go get them from Ray Ray or Pookie.
There you go.
Right, or Pookie.
I want to get mine from David Ford though. So if y'all out there, y'all know my homeboy David Ford. He definitely got the flyest eyewear in the city and beyond the city. You know, it's a lot of celebrities that's rocking David Ford. And I just happen to be one of the local ones. You feel me?
Oh yeah, for sure, brother. I appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you.
Thank
all
you for
day,
calling
bro.
in.
Yeah, no doubt, y'all. I'm gonna get back to work though. I'm at work at the Gaines Funeral Home. That's a shameless plug.
All right,
Gaines
man.
Funeral Home for all your funeral information needs.
Oh yeah, we got the hookup down here too, man.
Yeah.
On the Gaines community, you feel me? All right, then. Good looking.
Y'all be good, man. Stay up, fellas.
What's
All
up,
right,
right.
man?
That's what's up, man. So yeah, I had another question. I was trying not to lose it, but do you hire models or promoters or anything like that, or like how does that work for for your?
That's a good
brand?
question. That's a good model. So models, we hire influencers. So you have your Instagram influencers, more, or we get the stars to do promotional things like that.
Yeah.
Now what we do is give models opportunities, a lot in Ohio,
Right.
okay, to be able to take it from this platform and go to other platforms.
Right.
Okay, so we use those people to catapult the brand and themselves at the same time.
Okay, that's what's
Okay.
up. That's
All
what's
right.
up.
That
So, is
makes
there a
sense.
process or anything that people need to contact you and find out how they can be involved?
Well,
or-
we changed our process now. They must have a portfolio.
Okay.
Okay,
I ain't
so,
got no portfolio, man.
So the portfolio. Well, we do it for a couple reasons because it can't just be about modeling the brand. It's about pushing the brand.
Right. Yeah.
And we're at a very critical time with the brand where awareness is there. So anybody we put in the brand, you become a part of this brand.
Right.
So we are just a little bit more critical in how we choose and select who's in front of the brand now.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
We've had situations where people have been a part of the brand, and all of a sudden you find out they got an OnlyFans page.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they supposed to be shutting down OnlyFans,
Well,
man.
the key is this. I mean, you are what you put inside of your brand.
or something else you put inside
Okay,
something.
Right,
So-
what you associated with.
So if you associate with that, that means that you also endorse that.
Right.
So I had to take a deeper look this year and really say, okay, we got to be careful what we put to it because we're not just in Cleveland. We're a little bit of everywhere.
Yeah.
So we got to be more careful and more selective as we
Right.
move up to call ourselves Black Luxury because we're creating something that's never been built.
All right,
I got
all right.
another question for you.
Go ahead,
Now,
go
on
ahead.
your Rich line, what pieces are you trying to come with? I see you got the hat on.
So we got hats. So this is for the Panther Collection here, the
Okay,
shirt.
yeah.
But we got hoodies. We got sweatsuits. We got shirts. It's gonna expand. So if you guys have even looked at my page at all, the Day
I
for
looked at
Collection, we got backpacks. We got leather
Oh, okay.
Oh, I ain't
That's
see
on
the
the
back
page.
part, bro. I seen the motorcycle
Crazy.
jacket.
Okay, I
That's
got
why
it.
I asked
Okay.
about the clothing line because I seen it. I checked you out.
We do some very so it's not just normal. A to B. This is like real stuff you would find in Saks.
Yeah, the motorcycle
Okay.
jacket. That boy nice though. The
Yeah.
motorcycle jacket got the design all the way down the sleeve. All that.
It's
look,
really
it look good.
It's official. Everything we do is custom done. So when you get something, you got it custom.
Oh,
Right.
wow. Okay, it's like that, huh? So it's gonna be
Yeah.
nice.
So that,
piece
that
then,
makes it
for
worth.
sure.
That makes it worth every penny, man. And it's.
Man.
I believe that, in my opinion, that custom work like this, you getting the fair price.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because of the work
for
you-
custom work.
Because
though.
if you
This
look at
is-
the work you put into it and the quality of the fabrics, let's say, the quality of the construction of the garment,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, and you paying for that personal touch, it's for me.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a custom piece.
It's for me. You know,
Most definitely.
it's of the brand, but I'm the only one got this.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what make it dope. You know what I'm saying to me?
Yeah.
You ain't up on this.
We just
type.
did some custom frames for Bill Bellamy. We just did the forums.
Right,
So
right.
he has a pair of glasses called the Bel Airs, and we did them in the Lakers colors.
Oh,
So the lenses.
Them the ones he was rocking in the video?
Yes.
Yeah, them
So,
boys look nice.
They
They
look
look good.
crazy. He was like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to the first game. I'm wearing them."
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so that kind of stuff you can't just get anywhere.
Right.
I want you to have that custom feel with this brand. You know, so that's the key to it. You know, custom.
Yeah.
That's that luxury side.
You ever thought about doing like a sports, like, I mean, I see that you did a custom for him, but do you think about just doing like a sports theme, like a brand, like say like all the basketball teams or the football teams,
You
just
know,
whatever
I don't
like,
want to dig into. I'll do it by who the person is.
yeah, by like custom order
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
more a la carte. Like I did stuff for Josh Cribbs.
Right.
Shout out to Josh Cribbs.
Yeah, I seen that
Alright.
too. Yep.
You know, so I did. Josh Cribbs has his own stuff. You know,
Okay.
we did the brown and orange, lenses for him.
Right.
You know, so we do all that kind of stuff, but I keep it really custom,
I'm
like a Dapper Dan type feel.
Right.
You know.
and that make it more unique and exclusive because everybody want what I
Yeah.
want what everybody ain't got.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
It's always good to have something that everybody ain't got. You don't want to be in the same room with 10 people with the same exact
Exactly.
thing. It's like, what y'all was looking through each other's window, or you know what I'm saying? Or now, if you in a room with somebody and y'all all got the same stuff on, I hope y'all promoting. I hope y'all are part of the same team, because if y'all just accidentally doing that's weird to me. Like,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Or they just got a good strategy on whoever's selling whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
That they just buying that like that, and everybody in the same room got it on.
Once I see more than 2 or 3 people rocking that same kind of, I'm like, no, I got to get something different. I can get some of that brand, but it's gonna be a different piece that I
Right,
don't
you
see
want it
nobody
different.
else rocking.
Yeah,
Right.
you got to be
You
the
know what
first
I'm
to something
saying?
with it. You got to be the first at least.
I gotta have it. I can't rock what
Yeah.
everybody else rock. You know what I'm saying? I gotta just add my flavor to it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
So,
You might
yeah,
have to
that
holler
makes
at you
it
about
great.
some we ups or something.
Yeah, do some. You never
Yeah,
know.
that's cool, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Yeah, get some we ups out here, man.
Now the custom we up, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With the colors is black and white, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Do
so
some
that'll be some
customs.
cool,
Yeah.
some customs. Yeah.
Look,
We ups all over
everybody
there.
about to
I'm
jump
about
out
to
the
switch
chair,
up,
ain't
man.
you?
You know, I'm excited, man. You know, instead of this, it'd be like we ups right on
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
You know what I'm
it'd be
saying?
something fly. You know?
That'll be raw. WeUpRadio.com. You know, exclusiveness.
Yeah.
People gonna want to rock it.
I dig it. I dig it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
Right.
what's up though. So do you do like when you do the custom deal? So like, is it just for like just that person specifically, or what? Or if they had like. If they had like, do you create a line for like a specific person? Like, would you branch off with somebody, like make a custom?
I've done
for
custom lines for people.
that? Okay,
I've done custom one piece orders for people.
right,
You know, it just depends on what they want.
right.
I have some of my clients, they don't want the regular lenses in, so they're
Right.
gonna automatically go to something custom to fit and build to them
Right,
in their
right.
wardrobe.
Yeah.
You know, so no, I love doing custom things.
Right. Y'all hear that, man? He'll do a custom line. You can't be coming. You got to come correct though. You can't just be coming to it like this. Man has big. He had big deals out here, man. He got movies and shows. People, stars. I just can't come anyway. You know what I'm saying? Got to come right.
Yeah,
So-
it gotta make sense, and it's gotta stay something. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta, make a statement
Yeah.
with the association. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that work. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying online is the best way of selling
That is the best
products?
way as a independent entrepreneur to make all of your money.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, man, I'm got
Brick and
man.
mortar
People
too
always
expensive.
coming, man. Hey, man, you should look out for me. I'm your cousin. All right.
I'm sorry, I
the
know.
thing with these people, we need to think about all people. It don't matter if it's your cousin, your best friend, your homie, your girlfriend, whoever. They need to understand that you are in this for a business. If they support you, they shouldn't look for no discount. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you give them a discount, that's up to you. But if they gonna go buy something from somebody else, and you got the same exact thing or better, they shouldn't be coming to you talking about, let me get this half off. Or let me get this for this
Let me
price.
tell you how I flip this. Okay, so we created an affiliate program just last week.
Dope.
Okay.
Awesome.
So what we did was, so you want a discount, you can work for that discount. You can get your frames at 20% off.
Right.
And listen, I'm gonna give you 20% of the sale.
Right.
Now you're gonna make money and get a discount at the same time. At the same time, you're helping push this brand further in.
Right. Right.
Listen to me, entrepreneurs. This is the way you make money.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way you make people understand what you're doing. And it helps people to say, okay, look, I'm making money back. So
Yeah.
the first day we had so many people sign up, I think about broke my website.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's what you want.
can you whenever you get a chance
Yeah.
after you get done saying what you're saying, can you tell them how they can become an affiliate
Absolutely.
and all that?
I'm going to say it right now. So
All
you
right.
can jump on the website. There's an affiliate link.
Right.
All you do is sign up. Once you sign up, it gives you a code. You post your code online that lets people go to the website. Every time they buy something, you get 20% of the sale
That's what's up. From your link.
from your link.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now you make your money.
Yeah.
Now you're part of the brand.
Yeah.
I want people to be a part. I
Right.
don't want you just to be a client. I want family.
Right.
So I want you to be a part of this brand and continue to do it.
Right. That's smart, man. That's smart business.
And people are doing it, and they're successful. And we're doing immediate payouts.
So y'all don't build it up to a certain
No, I'm gonna
a
do
certain
immediate
point.
payout.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I can do that and become an affiliate, and I can look on my Cash App
Boop.
later. It's there.
It's gonna come right in.
Wow.
Because
Soon as I
some
make the
affiliate
sale.
programs you got to build up to like a certain amount, like $100, $200 before they
Pay it
before
out.
they release the money to you.
Pay it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pay it out.
Okay. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
that's
that's
dope.
love right there.
See, that's
Yeah,
that
man.
love that ain't nobody. A big brand's not gonna give you that.
Nah,
They
but
gonna
you
tell
are a big brand though.
Yeah,
so.
but see, the key is no. I like to stay that independent brand because we can do things like that.
Right.
The minute we step over to that next pinnacle, we may not be able to do it. So
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
room to wiggle. Okay, I like that wiggle room because I want people to know we're not just here to make money. We're here to give it back to the people too.
That's good.
It's
That's
important.
good. Yep,
That's
that's
what's
it,
up, man.
That's what we need to hear. More of. You know what I'm saying? And we got so much money in the community. We can do stuff like that. It's like millions, almost billions of dollars outside of us. And then how many people within our hood ain't leaving money in the hood? They got businesses in our hood. They not leaving no money
No, they're
there.
not gonna
They
leave money
are.
in it. They're not gonna leave money in it.
They taking from it.
Yes.
And we know who they are.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We deal with them almost every day, but you can't help it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's-
saying?
and
So
the
it's
thing
glad you're a
is-
company like that that's doing that.
Yeah, with me, I like to try to like use them. I don't want to say it like in a bad way, but with them in them stores,
I understand.
I try to use them, because my products and stuff, I do CBD products.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to them like, hey, do y'all sell CBD? Would y'all like a wholesaler? And they say yes and no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming here just to buy your juice and your chips. I'm trying to sell you something. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You
Like,
trying-
call me
let's
if you need
make money
something. You know what I
together.
mean? Like, because if I could come to your store and you see all the people that look like me coming to your store, and you can get something like a lot of them don't come with legal stuff, of course, but
Mm-hmm.
when somebody does, it's always good to rock with them. Like I got Mr. C's. I've told you, like I've been with Mr. C's for about 8 months now at the liquor store over there on Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's moving, but it ain't moving as fast yet. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand what it is. They,
Right.
They just
And
want
you gotta
to
kinda-
go meet somebody in the alley, like, yo, let me get a bag. Like, no, this ain't what this
Right.
is, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like, I try to use them. That's just me. Like, I want to.
Utilize 'em
I don't want to
and-
just
and,
go
do
spend
business
money
with
with
'em.
you. I want to make money with you.
That's
Like,
it. There
'cause
you
if
go.
if you're in my community, I need a piece of that.
Right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
making big money off of us, and that money is going out of our money. That money ain't really staying in our hood.
Nah,
like
they
that, you know what I'm
they
saying?
keeping it between them. So
That, and it's staying up. It's going in the Westlake. It's going in the Lakewood. It's going wherever they live at, and they don't live here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I do business with them too every day, and I'm not knocking the hustle. I'm just understanding it and saying, okay, let's work more together
Sure.
than you just taking it up out of here.
Sure.
yeah, most definitely. Yeah, you probably should hit them with an affiliate link. They got all the
Hey,
damn
there you
people.
go. I mean, I'm telling you,
Yeah, for real.
it's a great program. You know, you just got to figure out how you want to do it. And it may not be 20%.
Yeah.
It might be 10%. Might be 5%. But it builds up, you know, if they want it to build, whatever.
Yeah,
But it's money.
yeah. I like money.
There you go.
I might have to sign up.
There you go. It's money.
Especially like
Nah,
you say.
for real. I mean, if I had a portfolio, I'd give you one, but I ain't no model. And I've been told I should model though. There's more than one time.
Just have your David Fords on with your shirt
Yeah.
off, like you know.
I don't
what
need
I'm
the
saying?
shirt off.
Hey, look, whatever you got to do to sell your eyewear, man, you make it happen.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna be out with the shirt off, but I definitely can. Yeah, I think I can do good. I'm gonna sign up.
There you go. I would sign
James
up.
Item, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? I ain't heard from you in a minute. Glad to see you out there checking us out. Thanks for tuning in. 216-772-3393. 216-772-3393. You see it crawling at the top of your screen. You know, we hollering at David Ford. He has David Ford Collection Eyewear. That's his site that you can go to and check out his wares, his haberdash. Remember that on it? Remember that on Sanford and Son, his haberdash. He had a haberdash.
You ever thought about doing like a commercial or ad or something like that?
We've done commercials.
Okay.
You know, we've done commercials. Most of the commercials that we do are targeted outside of the city.
Right.
okay.
You know, we've done billboards here in the city.
Oh, okay.
Last year we put up 13 billboards in the city.
Wow.
Well, okay,
You know,
cool.
you know, it's. I think it's more than that. I think the biggest promotional piece you can do is that word of mouth.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
bigger than anything you can do.
Yeah, because people like when somebody solidifies something to them.
Right.
People that
You know what
they
I'm
know
saying?
and trust and love
Right.
say
Yeah.
something. Oh, David Ford, he got some. This is what I got on right now.
Honestly,
I'm gonna mess with him now.
honestly, to me,
That
just the
helps.
name David Ford sounds like some luxury. Just
Mm-hmm.
because like my first time ever meeting you, well, I mean before that, like when I seen you online and all that, before I said David Ford, let me check it out. And then when I seen it, I said, okay, it feel luxury, it look luxury, name sounds luxury. You know what I'm saying? Like everything about it feels like a luxury.
Like
And I'm like, that's that.
splurging
You know what
on
I'm saying?
this, and it
That's
make me
what
feel good.
that's what the feeling is you get from it. It's for me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's cool, man. I liked it that we hooked up and
Oh, I
got this
appreciate
today.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I appreciate
This is
it.
really dope. I
It's
take
something you
all
can-
opportunities.
Oh yeah,
That's
man. You
it.
can
Nothing down
always
with the
come back,
collar.
man. You ain't got to like I tell people all the time, you can come back, but I don't know. It just seems like they either be nervous or just they not ready for some reason, or they just fall off or whatever whatever wrong. Like some people do come back though, but some people when I tell them, hey, y'all, you always welcome to come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Promote yourself as much as you can. It ain't like we sitting here we ain't trying to price gouge. We ain't even ask you for no money, none of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just want you to win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just win. That's it. And we want to help promote. You know what I mean? Because we all need it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need someone to win out the city.
Right.
Besides being a basketball or football player.
Or a rapper.
You know, a rapper. And,
You know what I'm saying?
or just, you know what I'm saying? Like some kind of jigaboo talent. You know what I mean? Like, just make it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You could be different. You ain't got to be what society is planning for you. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Because I'm sure society didn't plan for this man to make designer glasses.
Nope.
To become a luxurious dealer or
Yeah,
however you
man.
want to call it. I don't know. I'm just trying to say some fly stuff, but at the same time though, I'm sure it wasn't planned. And that's
Right.
probably the best part about it.
Because you don't see black people in stuff like this. You know what I'm saying?
There
Especially at this level. So it's heartening. It's great to see that, and then
Yeah.
especially having from here makes it even better. And
Yeah.
then the fact that he's putting himself at the level. I'm just from here, and that's when I'm selling these frames. No, I'm from here, but I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm of the world. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm
And-
not just from here. I'm from everywhere. I'm from the
And
world.
the best thing about it is
For
you
the
don't
world.
give that same Cleveland City feel. Like a lot of people just A lot
It
of
feel
people
New
do
York,
stuff.
Chicago.
No,
That's what
no.
it
My
is.
thing, this
It feel
is
New York,
yeah.
Chicago.
See, my thing
Paris,
about people here,
you know, LA.
because I don't even really know about people here. You feel me? So my thing about them is they'll do stuff, but they won't go through with it. Like
They won't execute.
They just
think
like
and talk, but they won't execute.
yeah. It's like they wasting good ideas. You know what I mean?
Well, see, I spent 50% of my life in New York City, so
Right.
that's what the feel is.
Right, okay,
It feels like that.
And it taught me a lot, but this city taught me a whole lot.
Right.
You know, to conquer Cleveland is a big piece.
Yeah, because Cleveland is a stingy motherfucker.
It's a tough market.
Yeah, very.
I'm gonna tell you something. We're not even stingy. We just spend it on what we want to spend it on.
Yeah,
You
you
win
right.
here,
You
you
right.
win. You know you can win everywhere else
Yeah.
if you win here.
If you
know
win
can
here,
win everywhere
you got
else.
it.
Yeah.
You got it, and that's why I really stick in with Cleveland. People are like, you know, I mean, I've had opportunities to move across this country, across this world, and you know, I refuse to move because I want to see it happen here.
Yeah, because for one, it's a lot that really is open here. Like, because like I said, my product, it's like I'm like probably the only black guy just out here with my products, like, and illegal hemp. Like, who really thought about tapping into that? You know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, like, look, you can do it, and it's easy. You don't need no license, you don't need no medical cards, you don't need none of that. All you got to do is just get it, sell it. All you got to do is prove that it is what it is, and that's it. And I'll be trying to break it down to them, like, that's all you need to do. All you got to do is find you some wholesaler, or I can be your wholesaler, and you buy from me. I give you a great price, you do your thing, and that's it. And you make money. That's the easiest. It's so simple. It's ridiculous because you don't need no certification for
As
this.
far as the execution, that's the hardest
That's
part.
hard, but
That is the
but
hardest.
it sells
That's the
itself.
hardest part.
You got to find what people like, and it sell itself.
But then you might sit up there and use and smoke it yourself instead of getting out there.
But
and really
but the
selling
crazy part is it's such a good deal. You can't go wrong,
So
even
you-
if you did use it yourself. You just gonna have, if you mess it up, that's because you wanted to. I'm for real. I'm not even lying to you.
Yeah, you saying
I'm
this-
serious. Like,
this
I
is
would
wild.
say how I do it, but I don't.
No,
yeah,
because
I'm not.
everybody
because
do it their way.
I tell people. I try to get people on with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm rich off of it. I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
It's
But
another-
it's picking
another-
up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I just try to tell people, like, look, man, and then especially these dudes I be that want to sell weed and stuff. I say, look, man, I got a better way for you. It's legal. I ain't even got to worry about the cops. You ain't got to worry about no police. Even a felon can do this.
Because
You know what I'm
legal.
saying? It's
just
legal.
that side of legal.
And I'm like, why don't y'all want to do a legal hustle? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Y'all keep the system rich if y'all want to. I'm trying to get there.
There you go.
There you go.
That's it. Yeah, man.
So you got any questions or anything for us, or anything you want to enlighten the people on?
You know what? I'm always one. I mean, if anybody watches my page, I give complete motivation to entrepreneurs.
Most definitely.
You know, every single day. What I would say is to entrepreneurs, you know, first I want you guys to look at what you're doing. You know, look at the point of what you want. You know, do you want to win, or do you really want to just think you win it? You know, to win is a large ball game. You know, but winning is a mind state. It's not the state of seeing a bunch of money. Winning is knowing that you can do something and replicate it
Right.
over and over again. That's winning.
Yes, it is.
And most people can win one time, but they cannot replicate the win. Once you learn how to replicate the win, it's a lot more you can do.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have mentees that I talk to every day, and, you know, they tell me, oh, man, I made, you know, such and such money this week. I did great. I said, now double it.
Yeah, it got to.
Can you double it? You know,
Just
then-
got to find ways. Like me, I'm trying to find ways. Like,
It's
I'm
important.
always open to another way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like.
And every
it's-
day is
it's
trying to
gotta-
find that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? It's like Edison, Thomas Edison said this. He said, I failed 10,000 times.
Yeah.
But then that 10,001 time might be the way.
That's correct.
That might be the one.
I mean, that's where a lot of rich people get rich, because they had enough losses as a lesson, to make it worth it. You know what I'm saying?
They learned from the lessons.
Believe me, I done took some L's this year. I done took some L's.
So now you know what not
But
to
nah,
do.
yeah, it's like it's me
Won't
going
do
through the
that
learning
no more.
process. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you, losses come from not setting budgets.
Yeah.
And I made losses the same way.
Yeah.
But the losses that I take are a risk that I knew I was going to take.
Yeah, but they became like
They
some
calculate.
losses. Some losses become
risk in.
They're calculated.
Some losses are wins. It just feel like a loss at the moment.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because like when I say I took some losses, doesn't mean that I didn't make a win out
Absolutely.
of it.
Oh,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
You
Absolutely.
learn from the lesson.
But most people are afraid of the loss.
I love losses.
So do I.
Yeah, because you always figure out, okay, I ain't don't do it like that.
Can't
I'm
do
gonna
it
just
like that.
That's like instead of making that left turn, we're gonna make it right at this light. You know what I'm saying? Now you know. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just
it's so key though. You gotta that's part of the educational process that most people who call themselves entrepreneurs don't want to take.
yeah,
Is the loss.
right.
Everybody loves to win. I tell people that love to win, just sell Girl Scout cookies. All right? But you can always win at Girl Scout
Sure
cookies.
Yeah,
can.
damn
Sure
sure right.
can.
Yeah,
They
all you gotta do is
always
buy the
sell.
most cookies.
Right. But
They always
it's
sell.
tough when you do your own product. It's tougher to win.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's on the other side of the table.
So I got a question before we wrap it up. My last question that I can think of at the moment. Do you feel like it's worth going to like seminars, like paying $200, $300, $400 for a seminar just to hear someone talk about how they got successful? Is that like it might be worth it to some people, but in your opinion, do you think that's like the way to go to become an entrepreneur or business person?
I've never been to one.
Me either, but I mean,
So, as a businessman who's on the way to success, I think you have to learn your own success.
yeah,
You have to
I
learn
always
what
thought
works.
like that, too.
Everything is different. Everybody's
You're
playing
right.
field is different. So it's great to hear all those guys speak and say, I made $1 million because I did this. You could travel his same road and never win.
yeah. You could
You-
probably lose the whole way and
you know,
never get nothing.
You have to figure out your own lane. That's just me. That's just coming from me.
I feel that because I say something similar. I like to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? It may take longer, but I like it.
Yeah.
Because for one, it's me doing it. It's me putting the work in, and I want when I get to the top, I want to be like I did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have to listen to them to go mess up some more and try to do what they did. I found the way on my own, and not saying that I don't need nobody. It's just that sometimes when you got too much in your ear, you doing too much. Like
Yeah.
you just
Right,
not really focus on what you want. You focus on what everybody else saying works.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just my opinion though. So,
I agree.
I appreciate that. Hey,
Great
say, I'm trying to get good questions in, man.
No, those
because
are great questions.
yeah, I'm just trying to get some good stuff right quick. You know what I'm saying? Before, why you here anyway? And then you know what I'm saying? You one of the most successful men in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to bring out some knowledge and try to get some success rolling because
Right.
it's
'Cause you
instead of
doing
getting
it,
instead of people growing up to rob and doing all these petty thefts and all this crap, all this dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? We need to turn our mind around to be like, okay, well, how can Cleveland be the entrepreneur capital instead of
'Cause
being
they
the
always
murder
say we
capital?
one of the poorest cities, so I mean it's prime real estate for us to hustle.
But
know what I'm
here's
saying?
the crazy part. We're one of the poorest cities, but we spend the most.
Yeah,
Exactly, and I don't
because we
understand
don't
that, 'cause
spend
there's
it in the
plenty of
right
people-
places.
It's plenty of people I see with money here, so it's bread here.
It's money here.
You know what I'm saying? It's
they just
bread.
don't spend it in the right place.
Exactly.
Well, we are auto-tuned into what's seen on TV and what we see. We see what this guy has instead of just creating our own.
Right.
That's the biggest problem with our society here in Cleveland is that we don't understand that there's a piece of the table that we can't get. But I'm not saying we gotta come out of Saks Fifth Avenue. I shop at Saks, but
Yeah.
we can't always be in Saks.
No.
Okay, sometimes we gotta support this business over here. Support this business. The biggest number one problem in this city is we don't know how to uplift one thing and just keep pushing it up. You know, and that's the biggest key. Atlanta's doing it, LA's done it, New York does it on the regular. You know, until we take one thing and just shove it, it's never going to work here.
Yeah.
We have to shove.
Yeah, you gotta push, man. Just
gotta
get
push.
it in.
Yeah, we gotta believe in ourselves too. You know what I'm saying? We do, but there's a lot of people that don't. It's that attitude of like, oh, we always gonna we the mistake on the lake, man. Cleveland Browns ain't
That's
nothing.
that broke mentality.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that.
We ain't
That's that.
nothing,
What
no
we was
way.
talking about having a rich mind, man. That broke mentality. That people always thinking that I can't. I can't
You
do that. I
aren't.
can't do this. Whatever. Like that I can't stuff. Like all that stuff. Really, you can really speak that into existence. And
Sure
I
can.
really learned that. Like all that I can't or whatever. Like you should. I don't want to be in that position that I
Right.
can't. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'd
I
rather be in a
can.
position. If anything, I'd rather be in a position that hold on, let me see what I can do first. Let me see what I can come up with.
Let me try
I'd rather
something.
do that than say, no, I can't. I'm broke. I don't know. I don't know what to do next. None of that. I'd rather just be. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get it together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I can't, then I can't. But I'm not about to start off with I can't,
Right.
because then you know you just gave up.
You defeated. You
You
already lost.
started giving up. You start off giving up.
You already lost, man, and that's the key, man. You can't.
Yeah,
think
you
like
can't
that.
start with an L, man. You gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me work for my loss.
I think if we just get down to, we got to get to the people's level. Okay?
Yeah.
We got to make it understandable that it's obtainable. Most people don't think things are obtainable is the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about y'all. I came from a house that, you know, my mom was on welfare. You know,
I think almost everybody.
You know, we had to work the way up out of that. But
Right.
what she did was to teach us that there was a better way. Now look, I only got this far. It's your job to get that far.
Yeah.
Now what you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Until we get that in the, you know, in this new state age of 18 to 35, what we got going on now, until we get into their heads, it's going to be tough to get those entrepreneur type spirits, you know.
And you got to look at the entrepreneur, the what we using as entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
As far as, you know, what we selling.
Yes.
You know, it's enough of people selling, you know, whatever we sell, and it's not enough people just selling regular stuff.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we need the gas stations. We
Yes.
need grocery stores. We
Yeah.
need that so we can sell our stuff in there. So if we got a grocery store, we can sell our socks, our
Yes.
drawers, our whatever we
Yeah.
got in there, and we making that money. You know what I'm saying?
My opinion, the best way to you know stay in business is to find stuff that everybody needs or wants,
Mm-hmm.
or something nobody can get.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Exclusiveness.
You got to be one of those two to be like, to me, in my opinion, to be like in the game, like to stay
Yeah.
in the game. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you got to have something that nobody can get or everybody want.
That's
Because
it.
like everybody don't want to smoke weed.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want no crack.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Everybody likes shoes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Almost everybody love glasses, sunglasses. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Shirts.
They wanna
Everybody
look
need
cool.
clothes.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's like you got to find the market that everybody wants,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to be good at
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
That's the key word. The good at it.
it. You got to be good at
You
it.
have to be.
Because if
you
you terrible, if you messed up, if you don't, hey, if you ain't good at it, then it's just, it's a, you know what I'm
It's a
saying?
wrap.
It is.
It's like
right.
whatever, you know.
But at least you tried.
Right.
if
And it's
you
not
try.
for you, then you find you
if
another
try.
lane.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's always good to try, because I know I always was told, like, you know, you lose if you don't try. You start off losing. It's just start with a loss. So, I mean, you know, I appreciate you coming through, Mr. Ford.
No
you know what I'm
doubt.
saying? You know, and you've made your name a luxury brand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do that, or won't do it, or think they can't, because they got that word "I can't" in their vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like I said, you could just give them your contact info one more
Absolutely.
time before we get up out of here, and you know what I'm saying, and however they can
All right.
reach you.
So y'all can reach me. The website is dfceyewear.com. That's dfceyewear.com. You can reach me on Instagram, David Ford Collection. On Facebook, just hit me on David Ford. If you ever have a question, reach out. I'm one of those ones that answer. Anybody knows it.
That's what's up, man. You know me, I'm Ray the Shark, man, on Facebook, Ray the Shark 4 on IG. You can always catch me at WeUpRadio.com. We Up Radio every Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. OPNation Talk. You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
share, and subscribe. And I am OG-DJA on Facebook, and I am OG.DJA on Instagram. And as always, OPNation Talk every Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. WeUpRadio.com. Stay tuned for more quality programming from WeUpRadio.com. Thanks for tuning in.